Hey, welcome to the Empowered and Free podcast. My name is Erin Kimbrell, and I'm a counselor, certified life coach, breathwork coach, and small town mom of two. I know firsthand what it feels like to live with high functioning anxiety. For most of my life, I had so much mental mess, anxiety, people pleasing, perfectionism, overthinking, constant worrying, and never feeling good enough. On my decade-long journey to feeling better, I've learned how to take back my life from high-functioning anxiety and helped others to do the same through my coaching and breathwork programs. Now I want to share everything I know with you. This podcast will help you feel empowered over your high-functioning anxiety and free to finally live the life of your dreams. Now, grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and dive into the episode. I'm Erin Kimbrell, and this is the Empowered and Free podcast. Hey, friend. Welcome back to the 12 Days of Mental Wellness series here on the podcast. I am hoping that you guys are loving these episodes as much as I am loving creating them. I just want these to be quick tips, actionable steps, practical tools, all the things you can do in just a few moments, because I know that's all you have right now, to actually help you feel more grounded, more peaceful, and more present this holiday season. Again, these tips are great for now, but they're also great for any time of the year. So make sure you save them and come back to them as much as you need. Today's episode, we are going to talk about 5 quick steps to instantly release stress and relax your body. This is going to be a quickie and a good one. This is something that you're going to want to save so that you can come back to it time and time and time again until it just becomes your natural thing, your normal thing that you do. For me, I do this multiple times a day, which is what helped me kind of create this. And that's why I want to share it with you, because when we practice these things, they just become our normal over time. I remember that when I started doing breath work and really practicing taking these big breaths to reset myself and my nervous system and even my mind sometimes, to just kind of clear my mind, bring me back to how I want to feel. When I started doing that, my body automatically started doing that. It was kind of crazy, but also amazing. Our bodies don't want to feel stressed out all the time. Our bodies actually want to feel good, and we're just going to feel better if we feel more relaxed and happier, right? So our body wants to learn how to bring ourselves down. Last episode, we talked about out of that sympathetic, stressed out nervous system state into the parasympathetic, more peaceful nervous system state. So the cool thing is you'll notice your body starts doing this for you, or your body gives you signs of like, hey, you're a little stressed out. And that's when you want to practice this. So let's go ahead and get into it. I promise to keep today really short. For day 5, we are going to practice these 5 quick steps to instantly release stress and relax your body. So I call this my take 5, okay? And we are going to do 5 simple things that will help you feel better fast. So the first thing that I do is I relax my tongue. A lot of us, when we're in a state of stress, we don't even notice, but our tongue is kind of at the roof of our mouth. And so I take a second and I just relax my tongue. Like, our tongue is a muscle. So relaxing it, kind of letting it drop down off the roof of your mouth. That's number 1. Step number 2 is you're going to release your jaw. I really struggle with keeping my jaw super tight. And a lot of times I can be like at my computer working or at my desk or even in a conversation and just notice like, wow, my jaw is really tight. Or sometimes I don't notice until I get home that day and my jaw is just like, oh, I just need to take a minute and kind of give it a quick massage. So step 2 is you're going to release your jaw. Literally drop your jaw down and out and kind of leave your mouth open. Step number 3 is you're going to drop your shoulders down. So again, a lot of us who struggle with anxiety, our shoulders are up at our ears because we kind of have it crunched up. Our whole body is tight and tense a lot of times. So just dropping the shoulders down, I really try to stretch my neck out as I do this. That's step number 3. Step number 4 is we're going to take a deep inhale in the nose. And step number 5 is a big exhale out with a sigh. Okay, so let's practice this together. I wanted to kind of walk you through the steps. Let's do it together really quickly, okay? So first of all, go ahead and drop your tongue down, relaxing your tongue. Now releasing your jaw, dropping that down, dropping your shoulders, taking a big inhale in through your nose And a big exhale out with a sigh. Awesome. So again, super quick steps that you can do, and you will be amazed at how much better this helps you feel when you practice this and make it a part of your normal routine. I hope today was helpful. Again, try these 5 quick steps. Share this episode with a friend who could use a little relaxation in their life too. And I will see you on the next episode, guys. Have a good day. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You don't know how much it means to me. If you'd like more behind the scenes content, inspiration, and daily reminders that encourage and uplift you, follow me on Instagram at HeyErinKimbrel and send me a DM to say hey. If any of the episodes have been super helpful for you, please consider leaving me a review on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you like to listen. It helps me so incredibly much, and it allows the podcast to be seen by other people who need it. If you want to learn more from me, head to erinkimbrel.com. That's where you'll find all my free resources, read the podcast show notes, and learn more information about my online coaching and breathwork programs that help you create the life you want. If you want to keep the conversation going from today's episode, join us in our exclusive podcast Facebook community, Empowered and Free, Help for High Functioning Anxiety. I'm here for you, and I'm always cheering you on. I'll see you next time. I'm Erin Kimbrel, and this is the Empowered and Free podcast.